Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to my channel. What's up with Chad Y. Royer? My name is Chad Royer, and I'm here to go over, once again, another weekly adventure on my journey to beat cancer as a patient having been diagnosed with multiple myeloma. Just want to give a quick thank you for all those who have asked about me and supported me and asked questions and was concerned about me. I want to also remind people to please like my channel and subscribe, leave some notes, and click on the notification so that you can find out when more videos are coming on. I will still have my presence on Instagram, but I'm going to be transitioning the majority of my work on YouTube to get a wider audience. I also ask those who are willing to donate to my cause. I also have a GoFundMe. You can search under multiple myeloma and you can search for my name. Now, totally volunteer, but that's much appreciated. Now, just want to mention that this past week, I've had dealt with the occasional fatigue factor where not only would I be tired, but I would also fall asleep rather early, probably as early as 8 o'clock if I can remember. I've been dealing with some bloating as a symptom, when your stomach has a lot of gas and you can't get it out. That has not been comfortable, but I had been doing my best to deal with it. Had some issues with constipation, but the constipation has gotten better to the point where there are some mornings where I go 3 times in the morning. I'm talking about as early as 4 in the morning, as late as 10 in the morning. But that's a good thing because you want the system to work. I've also mentioned that I've been falling asleep early to the point where I probably don't wake up until 2 or 3 in the morning. And I also saw, for those who are wrestling fans, I'll just throw this out there. I watched the Royal Rumble, which was this past Saturday. And I'm happy that Jey Uso won. I'm quite indifferent to that Charlotte Flair won, but to her credit, she had a devastating knee injury. Congratulations for coming back. But sidetracking. Let's get back to the subject at large. The subject at large is multiple myeloma. This is what we're just talking about. This is the diagnosis that I have. And I want to tell you what I had going on today. So I had a 9 o'clock appointment. We got there early in an effort to be seen early and called early. They drew blood, no issues. I got called into the room to take the dosage that I needed to take as part of the therapy. We had to take our son with us, by the way. He wasn't feeling too well. So that added another layer of uneasiness, so to speak, because I was looking out for him. He was feeling somewhat lethargic, doesn't have much of an appetite. I hope he feels better. As you can tell, I love him a lot. We didn't have much issues with the treatment, but I did find out that there was a material change in the meds that is being prescribed. So on occasion, when I do my weekly therapy appointments as an outpatient, I would take, what is it called? What is the name? Ondansetron, which is a meds that's good for anti-nausea. I can't pronounce it right, but it begins with an O. And dexamethasone, which is a steroid that is supposed to target the cancerous cells in the body. There are 2 other meds that are taken by injection. So one of them is the Velcade. The other is the Dara. I'm going to just put the words up so that you can see it. So Velcade. Velcade is the shorter of the 2 shots. One is bigger than the other. The Velcade is designed to provide the chemotherapy where it looks for certain cells and attacks them. Now, the other meds that is also prescribed at the same time That dosage has a 3 to 5 minute draw. That one is Dara, short for daratumumab. I can't even pronounce it right. It also has another name, Darzalex Faspro. Now, this is important for the immunotherapy as this triggers the immune system to fight the white blood cells, the platelets, everything. Now, the change that I'm talking about, well, I actually feel good about it because the bigger shot, which is the Dara, that one actually hurts and it stings. And the faster that the person, the nurse, tries to inject, it hurts even more because of the pressure. The contents of the pressure, the contents of the medicine have to go somewhere when they insert it in the stomach. And if it can't go anywhere, it's going to hit nerves. So you just have to let time allow the meds to go inside the skin so that it can fully draw out. So fortunately for me, I'm on schedule to have the Velcade and the Dara every 2 weeks. And the Velcade I'll have every week. So this visit that I had today, I only had the Velcade. I did not have the long needle that draws for about 3 to 5 minutes. Now, I know I mentioned the differences in short terms, but you can also go to healthtree.org to get some additional information on the meds and the processes. All I try to do is make it easier for you to understand based on my experience as a cancer patient. Now, having said that, I just want to go quickly over. So I have got the schedule right here. They printed it out. So for the next visit, which would be, I'm going to see right here, we're on day 8, cycle 3. And we had the ondansetron, like I mentioned. We had the dexamethasone, the Velcade, which is the short injection. We did not have the Dara, which is the long injection. So day 15, cycle 3, which be scheduled for December. I'm thinking way ahead of February 10. I will get the Dara and the Velcade. The following session, which will be day 22, cycle 3, will be the dexamethasone, the Velcade, and I know there's a few drugs that I'm missing, but I'm just highlighting the ones that are taken by injection. The others, like the ondansetron and the dexamethasone, those are pills that I take and I take with water. So those are not so hard to take, but at times it might look like a lot. Now, after cycle 3, the schedule will repeat itself in March, unless something material happens. So for those who do not like that big shot that they have to take, that's a relief. Now, I happen to have my primary care physician visit tomorrow, unrelated to what's going on, but this will be an opportunity for me to give an update to my primary care doctor, who I would like to say thank you very much, Dr. Hall Ross. You've helped me a lot in so many ways. I credit you for saving my life as one of the few people who have saved my life. I'm digressing again. So again, I just want to thank you all for listening today. I remind y'all, please like my videos, subscribe, leave a comment or two, subscribe to the channel, get notifications. I said subscribe twice, right? Also, I am also on Instagram, but I'm going to do the primary work on my YouTube channel. Invite your friends, your family members, and also those who would like to donate. My GoFundMe is public. You can search by my name, you can search by multiple myeloma, and you'll find it. Again, I thank everyone for joining. I'm glad you were able to listen. I hope you all learned something today, and I hope to put up a minimum of 2 videos a week. It's a tall order, but I'm up to it. Again, thank you all. Take care and be well. Just a reminder of the spelling.